we defend the land we conquered back in high command. I don't wanna be the only driver. Settle down today, we'll find a way to run towards what we have made. Take my hand and drive tonight. We'll find a way to bring back sunlight. We will find a way. Don't tell me I'll find a way. Don't break me, I'm here to stay. All these dreams are passing by, we'll find a way.
People will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
We will find a way. We will find a way. We will find a way. Don't tell me I'll find a way. Don't break me, I'm here to stay. All these dreams go passing by, we'll find a way to bring back sunlight. Don't tempt me, I'll find a way. We will find a way. Don't wanna be the only commander. I'll settle for the last remaining dancer. Can we take flight and do what's right? Damage the side of modern life. Don't wanna be the lone survivor. Don't tell me I'll find a way. Don't break me, I'm here to stay. All these dreams go passing by, we'll find a way to bring back sunlight.
Where am I? Guys, I'm in space.
I'll find a way.
I love you, space.
I'll find a way.
So much space. I need to see it all. I'm in space. I'm in space. I'm in space.
We will find a way. We will find a way. We will find a way. Don't tell me I'll find a way. Don't break me, I'm here to stay. All these dreams go passing by, we'll find a way to bring back sunlight. Don't tempt me, I'll find a way. We will find a way.
It's pod racing.
All right, 2 weeks of no streaming. Now we're back. So tonight we're gonna finally get around to doing Outer Wilds, which is one that I've been meaning to play for what? I think this came out 2019. Huh?
Yeah, you've been talking about this for months now. Like after every game you stream, you're like, yeah, the next one's going to be Outer Wilds. I just
definitely
need one
Outer
or two
Wilds.
games to take a break before it.
It's not as bad as Cyberpunk. I've been meaning to do a Cyberpunk
yeah.
playthrough for like a year, but we're gonna do Outer Wilds. But I did read a beginner's guide to this the other day, and it was talking about spoiler-free things to know early on. And one of the things was like it'll overwhelm you with like how many different things there are to do in terms of like things to go and explore and stuff. And it was saying basically keep notes.
Just pick something and
Keep notes, go do whatever interests you. If you get stuck, it'll probably be unlocked somewhere else. So don't
I didn't realize it was a. Is it a big game or is it
I
like
think,
a big open world sort of thing? Or
I think it has an open world aspect to it. So I think once someone was saying early on, like get to the ship as quick as you can to open it up. But then other people were saying, no, don't do that. Just explore and have fun. So I don't know. So I guess we'll just take it as it comes. One thing everybody does say about this game though is like come into it knowing as little as you possibly can.
If there's one thing I know about you, it's that you're going to take it real slow, take in all the lore, and put up a detailed video later on.
That's right. I'm working on a lore video, and in fact I've made the lore video before I've played the game. That's how I like to roll. But if there's one thing you know about me, I'm not going to read anything, and I'm going to need anybody that's watching to be keeping track of what the fuck is going on. That's why...
You need a board of directors? You just need a board.
I need a board that's played before, so if anybody's watching this that's played before, please, no spoilers, but by all means, a little bit of help and backseating is always welcome. But, yeah, we'll take notes. I've actually, this is one that I think I'll take some notes on and who the different characters are and stuff, just so I know what the hell's going on.
You got a notepad open up on another screen or something there?
No, I have a physical notepad. We're doing it old school.
Oh, real old school.
We're going to go notepad and pen, and we're going to take some notes, and I'll have a different page for different characters and missions and stuff, and we'll see if that's needed. I don't know if it is, but it was definitely suggested that people were saying it might be easy to take notes, especially if you're a Gumby like me. That, like you've seen, I get to the end of games and I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, who's this guy? And you're like, it's like the main character.
Like, he's in a coma for years.
He's been in like every cutscene for the entire game that you've talked through. So we'll see. You want to see new commands? We have many new commands today, 7 of them. We have. Did you ever watch Dexter? I don't know if you watched Dexter, but we have.
I watched the Dexter. I watched it to the end. I just remember.
Man.
It wasn't like a Game of Thrones end, but it was similar.
There was a new season that came out a couple of years ago.
I haven't even watched it. Yeah, I was
it was okay, but apparently there's another new season that they've just signed the actors on for. They're making another new season. But anyway. So I think we have exclamation
Surprise,
MF,
motherfucker.
which is Dokes with surprise motherfucker. We've got some storm. I was going to say storm ship troopers, but that's not even it as well. Super troopers with Mother of God. We have. What else have we got? We have. This is one for Tony. He specifically requested this. I think this is Spy Kids.
I'm no loon.
I'm no loon. We have Mr. Deeds. So I know the subject of feet comes up sometimes on here. So we have this one.
I like feet.
It's just the Adam Sandler.
Do not
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like feet. I do not know why. I don't like feet. That's just for entertainment value. And then also from Mr. Deeds, I have Sneaky
I
Sneaky.
fear you're underestimating the sneakiness, sir.
Are you familiar? You must know Labyrinth from the 80s as well.
I know it, but I believe I've never actually seen it.
So this keeps popping into my head. So I've got this one as well.
Babe with power. Power of voodoo. You do. Remind me of the baby.
So we have a bit of Labyrinth action.
No, that's dope.
And then-
See, I've never actually seen it, but I know exactly what it is.
Do you
And I
know that
remember
clip?
No.
You
but
remind
Pan's
me of the babe?
Labyrinth
Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth came out in the theaters, and I had a girlfriend be like, "Yeah, come see it." And for some reason, I was like, "Oh, it's a sequel to Labyrinth. Like, I'll have
No,
no
I
idea
don't
what's going on, but it'll be like that."
I don't think it's
And that
even
movie-
related, is it?
It's not related at all.
No,
It's-
I
it's
was
in a
gonna
different
say.
language. It's dark and stormy. It's fucked up. Like,
Okay.
and I was like, "Whoa, this isn't the David Bowie movie I thought I was coming to see."
Yeah, good. And then finally we have one from Field of Dreams, which I think this one's gonna get a good play. So you need to make sure you catch
Did they
this
ever
one.
actually say it like, "If you build it, they will come," or was that just the
They
subtitle?
do,
To the...
but I found looking for that. I found something much better. Check this one out.
Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
James Earl Jones. People will come, Ray. People will most definitely come. And then he just gives that camera the side eye. Like,
People will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
people will definitely come from this stream in particular. So, anyway, they're the new commands, and they're all on the commands page. So make sure that
Yeah, that
you
was dope.
check
I
them
like
out. They're all on there.
Yeah.
So we're up to nearly 100 commands now, I think, which is crazy. But anyway,
No,
Um,
don't stop. Don't stop. You haven't even
no.
reached like original Pokemon gens level yet.
So I
be
think-
fine.
I think the plan was to try and have as many of those little video commands as we can possibly have. And then if the stream becomes popular and they start getting spammed, I don't know what we're going to do. Like, if everybody has access.
Limits or something to it. Just be like,
Subscribers
alright,
only
yeah.
or something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
don't know. You'll make
Like-
tiers to it. Just be like, look,
Yeah.
if you
We'll
want
probably
to
make
fuck up the stream, you've got to pay for it.
That's right. This isn't a free for all. Come on. Okay. All right. I guess I'm going to kick off some Outer Wilds. I did fire this up 5 minutes before the stream just to get an idea of sound levels and stuff. So I haven't actually played any of it. That audio is quite quiet. I think we've got it okay. That's better.
It was quiet when I was listening to it before, but I thought that might just be my settings, not yours.
The music, you mean?
Well, just the whole everything,
Oh, okay.
our voices, the music. I think it was
Oh,
just.
well,
the
yeah,
way I
you've got
heard
me in Discord. It's hard to tell unless
Yeah,
you're listening
no,
to
I
the stream.
turned Discord off, listened
Yeah.
to just the stream, but I believe it was just that. But actually, I'm just going to stay the fuck out of it. We'll wait till
That's
other
all right.
people. No, as
My
in we'll wait
audio's
till-
balanced as
yeah,
it
yeah,
always
mine
is.
never is.
So.
Like mine never is, so we won't judge it on mine because
Okay.
I can hear when I need to. But
Yeah,
you're
yeah. It's,
like
it's too hard when I'm talking
ask-
to you in
ask the
Discord.
board.
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
the board instead.
Yep. All right. Let's start a new expedition and see what Outer Wilds is all about. I mean, I've got high
Okay.
expectations for this game.
Yeah, no, it should be really good. Are there difficulty levels, or is it just a
No, it
straight
did.
difficulty?
Apparently, in the DLC, it can be quite overwhelming. It said so. It was like there's an option to turn off the number of fights. I didn't
No,
expect fights in this
fights.
game either. All right. Square to wake up. What is my game doing?
me.
Why is my camera shitting itself? Good. Brilliant. Let's restart the camera software real quick. When that comes back, we'll...
Please bring him back.
We haven't even started yet. I'm hoping the camera starts back up. Wonder what it would be about this game that makes the camera die. One moment. And here it comes. Success. I'm back. Maybe. Why is the game having a hiccup? There we go. Heavy breathing intensifies.
Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
Whoa, I changed the FOV, but I don't know if I needed to. I think it was 70? Let's go 80.
Was there no intro video?
No?
You just
No intro, I just woke
popped
up on
into
this
the world?
planet. Even that FOV feels wrong. Whoa, what, whoa. How do I have a gun of some sort? Was that a gun? It's customary to start any game on stream and be playing with settings. Okay. 70's fine. We have a campfire. I assume I should probably talk to this fool. Should I roast a marshmallow or doze off? Can I talk? Slate. Okay, no voice acting. There's our pilot, back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. That's right. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly you were here, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. All systems go. I'm ready if you are. Sure you fixed the retro rockets. Surely it's not going to just let me fly away to start with. That was only a problem one time, and then maybe a few times after that. But hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. So we need to get launch codes. Let's roast a marshmallow. Is that toasted? I think that's how you get life back. Roasting marshmallows, I saw. Yes. Alright. And I can't doze off yet. Oh, what is this thing? Okay. Okay. Oops. I guess this is like tutorial for how to fly a ship. Yeah, I'm doing really well.
Like, realise it was meant for a gamepad. I thought it was keyboard and mouse.
No, I think it very clearly, before I started playing, was like, we recommend that you use a gamepad.
Yeah, no, I saw that. That's what I was bringing it up for. I thought for some reason it was much more isometric, or whatever you call it, like a big whatever.
Okay.
This is funky. This is cool.
Whoa, where the fuck did you come from, Mika? Wow, that was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. That was the time, wasn't it? You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Sure, as long as it's got a reset button like that one. Alright. We'll work it out. Apparently the flight controls do take some getting used to. Porphy? Okay. Heyo Hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossan open a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Should I talk shit about the good stuff? No.
Does it have any like pluses, minuses, or clues to what are those
Hey.
things? Whatever. What were the things telling you about the different conversations? Like, did any of them do they have like paragon, whatever, like bad, good, like morals? Or...
No, I don't know if it's that sort of game. I think it's more of an exploration and just learning about the world kind of game.
Yeah.
I believe. I guess we'll find out. They say to go in blind, and I'm about as blind as I've been playing any other game I've ever played, so...
Yeah, me too.
Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Okay. Can you die in this game? Can I jump up on that thing? You're suddenly really quiet.
My headset way too far away from my head? Is that
Maybe.
better?
Yeah, that's better. You just got quiet on me.
I didn't realise I'd knocked it like well off to my ear.
Read. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Okay. Though it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Harthian history? Is that what we're calling it? Harthian? Sure. Okay. Can I sit in it? Oh, is this like a museum? I think when I first launched the game it said something about there being a new item added to the museum? Okay.
It belongs in a museum.
It does. Fuck, I need that as a cheer. As a command. Belongs in a museum.
We're doing indie. There's a couple of cheers.
I do need more indie cheers. We need more indie commands. This projector is linked to our sky shutter.
When she screams, we should get a lot of her. Just
from number 3.
Yeah, no, two.
Number 2.
Temple
Oh,
of Doom. Just the useless one. That's just only there to scream indie.
Yeah, the actress that ended up marrying Steven Spielberg.
Oh, is that a thing? I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need the whole Anything Goes opening sequence.
Oh, the poison you just drank, Dr. Jones.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
I need that as well. Oh, okay, there's so much. Okay.
Drop the entire indie trilogy as a fucking command.
Just yeah. All right, I guess we're watching Temple of Doom now. Yeah. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timberhearth. Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard
Hearth
cameras.
or-
Hearth? Timber Hearth.
Oh,
H-E.
maybe.
Yeah, Hearth. Yeah. I know English real good. The satellite
Yellow
is equipped
jail?
with...
Yellow gold.
Yes. Well, I had to explain that. Yeah. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Okay. Forward snapshot, rear view snapshot. Okay. Is that the village? I don't know what I'm doing. Is this the village? How do I take a snapshot? Oh man, I have no idea what the fuck is up.
Just explore and fail. It's alright to just fuck up.
Well, I can do forward snapshot and back snapshot, so that's the... But it got to a point where it like skipped.
I think that's from what I've heard, it's bits and pieces, but I think that's part of the game mechanic. Like part of the whatever you, like the story itself is that game mechanic.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, whatever. That was seconds of fun. There is so many people to meet around here. Okay, Marl. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. The launch pad is flammable? Huh? You didn't realise that? Don't worry, it's held up for the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. Can I get him to replace it, or he just wants to cut down the tree? What? No, I'm just thinking it's the way... It's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. This guy's got a chopping fetish. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. We would hold a grudge for that long. Okay. Marl's just itching to chop up. Talk to Genesis? Niece? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travellers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travellers' instruments. Where's the observatory? Just saying hi before I leave. Tell me about the instruments. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's shirts, drums, Rabik's banjo, and Grabbo's flute. Gabro's flute? Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels just like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. You reckon we're going to be looking for Feldspar at some point? Anyway, you hear music in space. That'll be one of the space program's other travellers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay. Trouble is, every time I've really got to get this right. Harthian? Harthian leaves for outer space. There's one less musician in our orchestra. So did you need something? Yeah, where's the observatory? It's questions like that that make us worried about you going up into space on your own, you know. The observatory is up the path behind the waterfall. There are a couple of signs marking the way, but really you just keep going up and then hook a right when you get to the 0G cave. Okay. There's literally signs to the observatory and I'm asking questions like a dickhead. Man, maybe I should have been taking notes already. Tefra? Hello, astronaut. It is my favorite troublemaker. What's with the radio? Yeah, this guy looks like a troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Yeah, I'm not playing hide and seek with you, kid. Oh, really? But can't we play? We can't play without a signal scope. Play with us later, okay? Oh, I wonder if this is like Tutorial Island. Okay. What's with the radio? We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow. Yeah, you just said all this. Sure, let's play. Here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Okay, it is tutorial time. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey Darth Scabby, how you going? Welcome. Alright, so that tunes in. Is this kid hiding in the waterfall? Oh, I see them over there. Okay. Oh, you found me, but my hiding spot was super good. That is loud, huh? Don't forget you have to find both of us, okay. Options. Turn sound effects down a little. It's still pretty loud, for sure. Okay, swimming is a thing. Ah, I see. So frequency changes, ventures, hide and seek. 60 meters this away. Wait, no, that's the first one I found. Got you, little brat. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Why was that UI scaled so funny then? Weird. Okay. What was Marl's deal? That tree, oh, the Marl's the guy that wants to cut everything down. Did I talk to this fool? Man, I'm getting lost already. Is it easier if I read the text, or is it easier if I just put it up long enough so it can be read? What do you reckon? It's probably easier if I just put it up long enough to be read, huh? You have an opinion, Dane? That's the Dane. Yeah, I went to the museum over here. Is that where I just spoke to that guy? I was looking at the... I couldn't work out how to do the... how to do the snapshot thing here, though. Like, this moves around. Because I think it said take a snapshot of my village, or is that just a... Oh, the museum. This isn't the museum. Oh, right. I thought this was a museum. Okay. No, I haven't. I'm totally new to this game, which is... My understanding is that that's the way to play, is to know as little about it as you can. Actually, do you mean the museum or the observatory? The observatory is where I got to get the launch codes, is my understanding. I haven't spoken to this guy. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Alright, why is that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to the Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They travelled down and down. Hello there. Slap. Welcome, mate. How you doing? Suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. Giant's Deep has a current you can't pass through. Understand how boring this would be. I underestimated how boring this would be. Good. Welcome, how are you? First time playing Outer Wilds tonight. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. Okay. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. So there's something cool down there then? And then in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. Oh, here we go. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Was there wine involved in the story? A little bit under the weather. That's no good. Sorry to hear that. Come to think of it, don't you have somewhere you should be exploring that isn't here? I do. Okay. The Zero G cave sounds cool. I think that sound effect's still too loud. Might be too quiet now. Shit, there is so many characters. Hi, astronaut. You know, the patch of ghost matter inside this fence. Patch of ghost matter? Gassan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling because ghost matter evaporates. Just takes a super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. Shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Obviously, that's what makes it so awesome. Geez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. Ugh, he's such a grown-up. So, are these crystal things ghost matter? Okay, what the fuck? Should I have not... Did I just die? I literally just died. Okay. Well, that was a good game. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it'd be a bit longer than that. Is there not a save? And do I need to talk to these people again to re-trigger things, or can I just go back to how I was? If it helps you beat the game by falling to you too. Okay. We didn't try this before. Oh, okay. That needs the launch codes. Alright. I can just go back to where I was? Yeah. So I don't have to have a discussion with everybody again. Is there like a save feature? No? Oh, there is soon. Okay. So you're not meant to die this early. I'm still in tutorial land and I don't trust this kid anymore. No, Ghost Matters how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That's so cool. Okay. Those, yeah. We'll get to it. As long as I know that there's some sort of save mechanic or checkpointing system. It was a gun thing? Oh, right. Actually, what's this say? Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfelds. Okay. Okay. Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. The first snapshot of Mini? Okay. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. What are you up to? Any good sounds from space today? I'm using my signal scope to pick up sounds from distant planets. It's set to the Outer Wilds Ventures. What? It's set to the Outer Wild Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. You can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Yeah, so Outer Wild Ventures. Stare directly at the sun. Oh, look at that. Unknown. Is that the only planet I can see right now? Going behind the sun. It's kind of cool. So is that must be the observatory there. Saw smoke coming from Young Buck. Young Buck? Yeah, Young Buck crater up north, and I figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Scout launcher. Oh man. Okay. East Nome ruins? No, that's got to be the observatory over there, right? Oh, yeah. I'll get to it. South Quantum Grove Crater. Northwest, Geyser Mountains. North, Youngbark Crater. Okay. And then what is this? Use the scout launcher. Oh. I see. I see. Okay. Does it eventually crash down? Yeah, it does. Okay. You can do it through your planet? What can I do through my planet? Bring up chat. The signal scope. Oh, right. Okay. See. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got zero training set up. 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Yes, I do. Gosan. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah. You kidding? I'm a natural at this. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what's going on. Good, everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Yeah, thanks, man. Hey, I've gotten better. That's not what Slate says.
Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Oh, you know better than to believe a word that lunatic says about me. They're still sore. I made them install a safety harness in the cockpit. Claimed it would throw off the truss.
Godspeed, you
Trust
magnificent bastard.
Hey, Zed Slap. You the same Slap that's on YouTube? Or different Slap? Either way, welcome. Same Slap. Double Slap. Honestly, one of these days I'm going to throw off Slate's thrust to weight ratio. Why is Slate in italics? So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little bit of last minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Yeah, I think we should do this. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. No concussions. Alright. Jeez. I was gonna say, is there fuel? Looks like there's fuel. Oh, come on, man. Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. Give me the dirt. Guess where I'm going today? Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Oh, hey, how about that? Is anything on fire? Yeah, they were on fire watch with the old scout launcher and saw smoke, so they went out to check it out. Safety first, right? No, I'm kidding. I said that to Tektite once. Pretty rude how long they laughed for, if you ask me. Okay. Oh, I see. These what I'm repairing? What am I repairing? Velocity matched. I got it. Here we go. Oh man, this game, the orientation has got me all fucked up already. Is there a... Oh, the torch isn't very good, is it? Oh, fuck. Okay. Where did I come in from? Oh, wait, no. I see. Wait, did I put the suit on down here or up there? I must have done it up there. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. You can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go to get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you. Got it? Now I've done all the tutorial components, I'm ready to go. I want to know, where was this crashed ship they were talking about? In fact, is that the point of this thing? I can look for it. The ship is over yonder. If you know, you know. I don't know. We'll work it out. canyon. Okay. That's enough fucking around with that. Might be something we come back to. Outerwilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornsfells, Gossan, Slate, and Feldspar. You need to just get the launch codes from the observatory, then you can start your adventure with Brave Warrior. Goat, Turquoise, what? Oh, okay. So that works on YouTube, but not in my chat. I did read, so I was saying before when I was starting the stream, so I read a brief guide, I think it was on Steam forums, someone just saying, like, the basics that you need to know, like no spoilers or anything. And they were saying, yeah, you should get the launch codes as soon as you possibly can and get moving. But then they also, other people were saying, no, you shouldn't do that. You should explore this planet first. So I don't think it really matters. But I guess that's the goal here, right? Is to get those launch codes and get going. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Atoll Rock. There's no definitive better way. Yeah, I get the feeling with this game, this is more of a experience type game. Just do what you want and explore and have fun, right? Yeah, I need to get launch codes to get off this one, but yeah, I get it. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nome, is that how you say that? Nome, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system 1,000 years ago. It's certainly experience. I've heard good things. The way everyone talks about it, like, it's a game, it's a must-play game, but I can't tell you anything about it, kind of thing. Like, you need to go in green, which is, I know about as little about this game. I've told you basically everything I know about the game. So, Nomai? Okay. The Nomai. I'm trash at pronouncing things like that, so if I'm saying something dumb, tell me. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. I reckon throughout the course of the game we're going to learn a lot about them. Talk to Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translated tool's inaugural flight too, so I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. Two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. Good, you've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So what's the dirt? You're here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue, of course. Sure. I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for its display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue we've ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? You hear? Man, so much stuff to look at. Radio tower here on Timber Hearth. Earth? Yeah. It was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite. To this day, still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map that's used by our newest astronauts. That'd be me. Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realise there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Grabo claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. So it's a quantum rock? Okay. God damn it. Banned. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. Okay, thanks for that. Oh, wait a sec. I missed the first one. Am I missing something here? Should this have done something cool now that I observed it? Or did I miss it when I walked out here? Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Oh, it's moved. Right, I see. Sneaky, sneaky.
I fear you're underestimating the sneakiness, sir.
Okay, now we read this one. Turns into carbon. The star is massive enough it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Schert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Ominous. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin in Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion. It was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Rightio then. Okay. Let's bang my face on the ground. That's a cool mechanic. The anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to outerwilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. I've already played with that mechanic. The fuck is this? What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. Only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. Right. Give me a second here. These fucking bots, man.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. Just let me... I just want to set it up so these bots stop annoying us. Where do I do that in Twitch?
Oh, no,
Yeah, amuse yourselves with some commands. I'll be 1 second.
no.
Settings, here we go, moderation. Block terms and phrases. Search a term to block.
You're goddamn right.
Steamboo, you can fuck off. All right. Think we're now good. All right. Okay, it's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. I mean, as I explore the solar system, I feel like that's how this is going to go. Aside from the dwelling and structures they built, the Nomai are also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Ooh. Oh, my camera turned off. Hold on. I'll just restart it. It dies. For some reason in the opening scene of this game where it was like, oh, the wake up bit, it was fucking with my camera. Give me 1 moment. It'll be back. It's restarting. There we go. Might be the background. We'll go with that.
It's working! It's working!
It's working! Okay. R1. Hold to translate. Cassava? We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Oh, is this like a... Do I have to line these up or something? Felix. Unfortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Okay, so does the translator just automatically come up when I'm near something that can be translated, I guess? Cool. This piece of Nomai writing was essential deciphering their unique language. It does work like that, okay. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Okay. And that's where I came in. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. That's what I always say. Ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Alterock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. Not Alterock's, Atal rocks. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Are they meant to be moving? Okay, so gravity's a thing. Gotcha. There you are. Just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with the Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Oh, geez. I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'll meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. Let's start with something small. I prefer to ease into things. That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Do you think you'll go to the Atal Rock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel to and get you bearings in space, and I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go see Esker in space. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are, or why they were built. Could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, looks like all that's left to do is send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. All right. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Okay. These are all the same thing. Oh, this is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. This guy's just discovered the Big Bang. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Is this all the same? Okay. All right. What is that? First things first, we're doing the moon, right? The outer rock. Hourglass twins, the sun. Giant's Deep. That was the one, the water planet. And then Brittle Hollow. Hollow's Lantern. Okay. I did read that in the guide, Darth, that they were saying do whatever interests you, and then if you get stuck somewhere, then go do something else, because you might open up whatever's blocking you in a different way. Did I just miss something super important? Did time just move backwards or something? Was that showing me a flashback of everything I've done up until this point through its like third eye? I did just miss something important.
You're goddamn right.
Okay. Yeah, actually, you saying yes, I missed something important, or yes, that just showed me a flashback of everything that's been happening so far? Both. Okay. All right, so I got the gist then. I understood what happened. Okay. Hey, so did you get a look at that Nomo statue? The statue looked at me and it opened its eyes. The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? No, it looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. You mean like an hallucination? Yes. Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? You know what? Don't worry about it. No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? I'm the chosen one. Hornfeld's tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on though. Maybe he'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabro's, you know, Gabro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay. See if I can use it. Good luck and safe flying. Alright. Well, I don't think he means right now, does he? Big thanks to these additional... Are they like Patreons or something? Alright. Kickstarter backers? Yep. Each time you read it, does it show random ones or something? That's kind of a cool feature. Hey Damien, it's good. How are you? Welcome. This is my first time checking out Outer Wilds. Do I want to keep going this way, or do I want to activate the lift? You got recommended the stream on the homepage. Cool. Well, welcome. Hope you stick around. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? That's pretty disturbing. But Hornfeld says no one knows what happened to Feldspar. Hornfeld says they got lost in space, even though they were the best pilot ever. You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Thanks, man. Thanks for the confidence. Tefra? You've just made my shit list, kid. There we go. We've done a full loop. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. Okay. Guess we're entering launch codes. Is Tefra really a little dick? Or am I just being an asshole to the kid? Every game I play, I've got to have some sort of character that I shit on. My camera is really playing up, isn't it? Anyhow. I'm just going to restart the camera again. I don't know what its issue is. Better? No. Maybe. What the fuck is with my camera? Oh well. All the homies hate Tefra. Okay. There you go. I'm a good judge of character. I've worked out that Tefra's a dick from right at the beginning. Alright, so buckle up. We got space suits. Yeah, I can suit up. It's probably not a good idea now, is it? Or do I need to suit up before I go into space? Alright, view ship log. What's rumor mode? Oh, okay, so this tracks my missions and stuff. Village 0GK, I've done that. So why has it got a exclamation point? View entry. Cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by outerwilds ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired. Oh, okay, so it's got a log of where I'm up to and stuff. People were saying I needed to take notes, but obviously I don't need to take notes. Hal says Gabbro went back to Giant's Deep to try and learn more about the Nome statue in the observatory. Yeah, I kind of want to know more about that as well. The lunar ruins. I hear there are Nome ruins somewhere in the Atoll Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nome text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atoll Rock. Okay, and then sounds like Esker is still stationed on the Outer Rock. They've been there by themselves for a while. So that's rumor mode. Okay, shit. Yep. Leave the log. So I've got a log on planets, right? And that's the only planets I've been to. Okay. Take notes yet. Okay. I was like, I wasn't sure what the yet was for. I've got a note. See, I'm notoriously bad at these games, or games in general, of just keeping track of what the fuck is going on. So you guys might need to assist with that. Sorry about the camera. I don't know what's going on with my camera today. I think it's related to the game. Yeah, if I minimize out of the game, shit is working fine. If I'm in the game, camera is struggling. Wonder if... Is there a way to set this to... like borderless windowed mode or something? It is weird because the game's not particularly taxing. Like I'm running at 120 FPS on the game. So apologies about the camera. I don't know what its issue is. Wonder if it's VSync. Let's turn VSync off. It's totally boned it. It seems to be tied to the game performance somehow. What the fuck is going on? And I've also read that the flying controls take a bit of getting used to as well. Let's let the camera come back up and then I'll... It's going to come back up. See how that goes. It's only when I'm in game. I don't understand what the fuck is happening there. Actually, I have an idea what it might be. Bear with me. And then we'll get into space. Let's see if that's any better. And it's fucking not. What's with this game messing up my camera? Okay. It's super weird because when I'm not in game, it's fine. No, I don't have a capture card. I am a pleb that has to stream from a single PC. At the moment, at least. But it's super weird that it works fine when I'm not actually in the game. After tonight's stream, I'll do a bit of looking around and see if I can't work out what the fuck. Because like right now, it's fine, but I'm not actually clicked on the game. But as soon as I click on the game, it's going to start fucking up. No idea what the deal is. All right. Might just turn the camera off for a while. Let's take off. Equip signal scope. View map. Specifically with this game, people have a problem with this game and cameras. Because that's bizarre. Okay, so is this how I traverse planets? I've locked onto the planet. Oh, that's not where I want to go at all. I want to go to the outer rock. Oh, with games. Yeah. I was having issues with it and I made some changes. That's what I just changed. So I think... Sorry. Troubleshooting live on stream. Oh, locking on's completely optional. Okay. That's fine. Preview. Wonder if it's to do with the autofocus. Let's try that. It's autofocus. Oh, unless doesn't happen in the map. I don't fucking know anymore. Okay. Oh no, it's not. Oh shit, I'm gonna crash because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh fuck. Let's go to space. Oh, okay. The planets are huge, so I can just...
Where am I? Guess. I'm in space. I love your space.
Hold on.
So
What
much
the
space. Need a
Wait.
zero.
What? Oh,
I'm in
okay.
space.
I'm
in space. Space! I'm in space.
Whoa. Did not like that either. 1 second. I need to.
It's been 84 years.
Hey, Tomax. Well, danger. It has been 84 years. You've been watching standard standard troubleshooting on stream. All right. Man, that like emote bomb just killed things. No worries. Thanks for hanging out, Damien. Catch you later. Okay. So, how do I... Fuck. Okay, gravity's a thing. It's pulling me in.
Now this is pod racing.
This is pod racing. So there's... So now I'm in orbit? Why am I moving away from it? Okay. Shit. So I'm gaining on it now. I can match philosophy. I can autopilot. Never tell me to thrust less. I need to thrust forward more and build momentum. Or thrust less. Okay. So now, how do I pick where I want to land? So I guess that's the... Can I crash into planets here? Okay, I guess that's how I land. What the fuck? Do I just put it down? Is this what we're doing now? Landing mode. Oh, okay. Now I've got to suit up. How do I get out of the chair? Look at me. Suit up. Cool. Is Eska someone I've spoken to already? No. I was coming up to say hi to Eska. I got it. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travelers come by? Was that you whistling? Seems lonely up here. What is this place? Talk to you later. What is this place? Eska's cool. Unlike that kid. What's that fucking kid's name? He's made my list. Haha, very funny. Those stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, Travelers used to bring their ships up here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology was improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Heath, Perth, and keeping an eye on things. I have no idea what the camera is fucking doing. Anything else you wanted to ask? Don't the other travellers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, I'm mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Shirt comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Ryback feels about unnecessary spaceflight. What were you whistling? Probably, or actually definitely, the other travellers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the outer rock is pretty small moon. Really just go north, you can't miss it. I'm not doing a VTuber thing. There is no way I'm doing a VTuber thing. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Easier on the eyes. You know, I'll take it.
Oh, people will come, Ray. People will most definitely come.
Can't he just turn his radio on instead of whistling? So is this planet so small I can just literally walk around the whole thing? Yeah, it looks like I can, huh? I can just go to the North Pole. Eska's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Roback's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Shirt play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gossan their flirting is not suitable from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Ryback's doing okay. That oaf, I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timberhearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timberhearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Niece. We know there's stuff down there. Can you listen to it? Guess not. Why am I looking at the sun? Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit. I guess we die then? Fucking hell. Well played. Very well played. Ah.
Oh shit. Here we go again. Worst
You
place in the
definitely
world.
timed that well.
Rolling Heights baller country. And I ain't represented Grove Street in 5 years, but the ballers won't give a shit.
You timed that exceptionally well. Here we go again. Okay. I already got them from observatory. Is that going to blow him out? Is he going to be like, what the fuck? He just woke up. Must be inhaling more fumes than I realize. That stuff is potent. Well, if you got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take care of that shit. Wait, did I just die? No, you had a bad dream or something. Okay. So, there's a Groundhog Day mechanic, obviously, that I wasn't aware of in this game. Alright, let's just do that shit again then. Why is it not telling me? There it is. Fuck! Okay, I can pretty much just crash. So far, so good, Darth. I think. Wait. Whoopsie. Am I floating away? Perfect landing, 10 out of 10. I guess. This'll do. Let's just park it here. Am I on the fucking planet? On the moon? Yeah, it looks like it. I'll be good. I mean, it's no Starfield, let's be honest. All right. Is this old mate? This is Eska? Okay. Well, this time then, let's not go and look at the sun until it kills me. Where's those ruins? Oh, what the fuck? Am I not on a... What? Okay. Polis. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator. It can hear and follow the signals from the sun, giant steep and brittle hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Cassava. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe the locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we build it. Don't lose hope. Not Thatch. Who's Thatch? Okay. A search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Alright. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Anona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there. But the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building it on that planet. Southern Glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young, friendly Konoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always had a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I'll begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Okay. So which one's Brittle Hollow? Giant's Deep. The Interloper is Brittle Hollow. Okay. Can't I leave this one on here? Unidentified signal. Or is that Eska? That ain't it. Oh, hey, it's you. So he doesn't remember. Okay, talk to you later. Good chat. Okay. I burnt one, didn't I? Was there something about them? Because you don't have health, is it? Like, I can't cook it any quicker than that. Or does that actually burn it? I need to, like, hold it out. Oh, here we go. No? Too close, too close. That was better. I see. Don't stick it directly in the fire. Shit. Okay, that was dignified. You don't know, you've never played. No, you were right. I was burning him. But I'm not sure what they restored. They restored something? Does that automatically refill my... Shit, how do I get more fuel for my suit? Real life experience. Yeah, roasting marshmallows, I might have done it once or twice. Oh shit. So, while we were troubleshooting, the stupid camera that's still not working, I missed somebody get a membership on YouTube. I think they did. So I'm sorry I missed that. Whoops. That's what the emote bomb was from. Why can't I see it in chat? I am deeply sorry to whoever that was that I missed it. In fact, there's messages there that haven't come through. Okay, sorry. I don't know how to get more fuel. I don't know how to get more fuel for the suit, which I'm sure I'm going to need at some point. What is going on with this fucking camera? And I kind of want to go and check out this other observatory as well. VTube time. There is never going to be a VTube time on this channel. The camera is actually really giving me the fucking shits. I don't understand. Should we do more online troubleshooting? See, it's perfectly fine. When the game's not minimized, the game's minimized. The camera's working fine. Let me have a look. Outer Wilds. How do I play in windowed mode? Pop up. So, okay, I'm going to try something here. If I just quit out of the game, does this thing autosave? Or when I reload, does it, like, make me come back as if I'm just, like, died again? I guess we're going to fucking find out. Reset loop and quit to main menu. Okay. See, it's fucking fine on the menu screen as well. I was going to try this little tip that somebody's got here. Steam, what do we got? Properties, where's the launch options? Pop-up window, okay. Let's try this. Oh, actually, I got a couple ideas what this might be. In fact, okay. Let's turn off that one. That hasn't fixed it, has it? God damn it. Why you gotta be like this game? Launch options, pop-up window. Okay, whatever. I'll worry about it next stream. Pop-up window launch option. That didn't seem to do anything. I have no idea what the fuck it's doing. I'll do a face reveal at the end of the game. I'll do one of those streams where I swear just 100 more follows, and then I'll definitely do a face reveal. I promise, guys. Definitely, it's happening today, and then just never do it. Oh, at least my fuel comes back. Maybe that's one way of getting fuel back. Oh shit! I didn't want the suit on. All right, we want to go to Brittle Hollow this time. Lock on. I want to go to the South Pole. How do I do that? Getting the hang of it. That's more of that quantum stuff, yeah. Oh, the old tower shard. Plume. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire plant, roots and all. This is not normal, even for this alien planet. I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behavior, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant, or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is other matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in this same eerie way. That rock is unusual for another reason too. It possesses colour and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. This rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could it be what it is causing other nearby objects to also move about this area? Wow, we've learned about the shards already. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, descend the steps to the entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. Okay. Southern Observatory, south 550. Entrance to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge below 90 meters. Okay. Guess we're going down. What else have we got going on? This is a bad idea. This might be a bad idea. No? Okay. Be welcomed in this place. Above you stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for your journey. Okay. Crossroads. Guess we're jumping in. Okay. Talk to Ryback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow. You probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see their civilization, what their civilization was like? Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck. I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable instead of being sucked into what's below. I fell, tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck and landed somewhere my little scout says halfway stable. Okay. I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. That's enough about me, my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? Yeah. That'd be... yeah. I learned something. What is it? Actually, never mind. Okay, if you do find learn something new about the Nomai, though, I'd love to hear it. Okay. Where should I explore here? Where shouldn't you explore here? Not the black hole. Actually, it's very no. Which is unfortunate because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kind of see it from here. There's also a big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. Oh, you can't get inside from the surface. Trust me, I tried. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it, if it's not too much trouble. Okay. What are you doing out here? I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or, the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all timber hearth Scott right now. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Heartharian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean. So, maybe I can help? Okay. Now, what did he say? The Hanging City or something I can see from here? Oh, jeez. Okay, don't walk through fire. It's a translator pause time. What the fuck? Okay. Good to know. Gravity cannon. Okay. That's how I get to the dome. Okay, there's some notes here. Does this say for itself? Okay, that's the Hanging City. That was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far though. Guess that's the part to focus on and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here and east is the gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head farther down below so I can refill my tank. Assume that was written by the guy we were just talking to, whatever his fucking name is. So what do we got? Hanging City. One of these is a gravity cannon. Is that the gravity cannon? Fuck, I have no idea. Much further down here can I go? Oh, is this the gravity cannon? Okay, that seems to be a way out. I'm gonna need some oxygen soon. Black Hole Forge District. High Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. Okay. Oh, there's a tree over there. Oxygen! The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? You fucking tell me. Alright. We need to find more scrolls. So So what was that? The Ash Twin Project. Solution 2. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Okay. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, it's knowledge we have little hope of recovering. I would think it would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. So what's this one? The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. Is the safest path our best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential harm. No, but Pope was apprenticed to a Nona who created the original design, and our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but a Nona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. Snap. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble Plume. My father said many good know my perished there. My mentor, Colas, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. Why are some places highlighted yellow and others are like, it's got a grey blue tone to it? I don't understand that. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play Fossil Fish Cave when we were children. Okay. The old Fossil Fish Cave. The vessel's warp core is broken. At best, recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guarantee reward for the risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we are able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was a little time to assess the nature and extent of the damage. Okay. What the fuck was that pop? I feel strange trying to recreate a Nona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice. And for the Black Hole Forge, to be my care and not his. You were a miner in Fishy Cave. Such a fun game.
Mother of God.
Hypothesis. This will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. Please bring him back. To have the chance to try this thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this probably. But what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw an owner's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Still, all I can give is my best, and as an owner would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clary and Root in the forge, and I have my clan. I am not alone. Jesus. Good job, dickhead. I have no idea what I just changed. Oh. How far up is this going to take me? All the way out? Oh no. Okay, good. Oh yeah, this seems perfectly safe. Actually, oh fuck, I'm dead. What is the point of this? God damn it. Guess it's Groundhog Day again. All right. This game's actually pretty cool. But I think I'm going to end for the evening. I need to... Why can't I see? Right. So that was I was saying before, I didn't know what the fuck. So even though Damien had to leave, how does YouTube work? Does that say, is that a super chat? Is that what he did? It was the first super chat that I've had. And I missed it because I was fucking around with my camera. So very sorry, Damien. I'll send you a message to say thanks because you had to go. All right. I'm actually kind of enjoying this game. I kind of see what the hype's about. And who knew that playing quality indie games instead of playing what would you call it? Shitty Ubisoft AAA games is actually a rewarding experience. I don't know how Echoes of the Eye works. I assume that's just it's built into the base game as part of the expansion. I won't know what's expansion content and what's not. Either way, I'll keep going with this. I think tomorrow, maybe during the day, I'm going to do some I'm going to finally get around to doing some of those Lego stream that I was talking about doing. Maybe build some Lego. And then we might pick this up again for more streaming tomorrow night. But I have had 2 weeks off streaming, which Tom actually probably noticed. In fact, I'm surprised you haven't been riding my ass saying what's going on. But yeah, I had a bit of time off because I've had some other stuff going on. I'm going to have a pretty busy week this week as well. And then, plan is Outer Wilds over the next couple of weeks. And then Red Dead Redemption is finally coming to PC. Finally. And I haven't played that since it came out back on Xbox 360 back in the day. So, plan is Outer Wilds now, and then next game is 1000% going to be Red Dead Redemption. And Undead Nightmare, because I never played Undead Nightmare. So that's the plan for streaming in the next little while. But I'll definitely stick with this. Outer Wilds is cool. I always seem to come back when you're not busy. See, our schedules have aligned. We're in sync. But yeah, I had a really busy couple of weeks. And then this week with work's going to be nuts as well. But I'm still going to be able to try and stream if I'm not working some nights. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. This was good. I enjoyed playing Outer Wilds. I'm going to go fucking work out what the hell is going on with this camera. Why it dies while the game's running. It's not like this is an intense game. Like, I had VSync on and stuff, so. Alright. Anyway, I'm ending there. Maybe during the day tomorrow I'll do a Lego stream. And then more Outer Wilds tomorrow night. So, anyhow, thanks for hanging out. And thank you, Damien, for the super chat on YouTube. I feel terrible that I missed it at the time. So, alright. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. See yous.
Chapter 1. I walked to school 18 miles each morning, milked the goats, plucked the chickens, played hooky, caught fireflies, went skinny dipping in the watering hole, said my prayers every night, and got whipped with a maple switch twice a week. That was life. Chapter 2. My father went off to fight in the war to end all wars. It didn't, and what was left of him came back in a pine box with a flag on top. End of Chapter 2. Next, I went to officer school, and 20 years passed at the speed of a dream. A wife, a son, a daughter, a poodle. Chapter 3. Another war. Arms and legs blown off like popcorn. Eyeballs gouged out figuratively and literally. The men put on shows under the palm fronds, dressed as women in hula skirts. That was life. In the meantime, somebody else's story. A man thinks up a number, divides it by 1 trillion, plugs it into the square root of the circumference of the Earth, multiplied by the speed of a splitting atom, and voila, progress. I'm not a scientist. You are. End of Chapter 3. Junior stargazers and space cadets. We watch transfixed as you enter into uncharted territories of the brains and spirit. If you wanted to live a nice, quiet, peaceful life, you picked the wrong time to get born. That's my speech.